Basement, a show produced by Chapman University, hosted by Chapman students, that is super mega extra good.
It's about damn time.
Hello, and welcome back to It's Live from Henley Basement with DJ Reese.
I'm DJ J.
DJ Peach is here.
And Curly coming at you from the basement.
That's right. We got a great show lined up for you with some fun facts, what's trending, Reese Report, screen time, new tunes from Jay, and r/off my chest. But first, let's throw it over to DJ Curly with some fun facts.
That's a fun fact.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's a fun fact.
This is Fun Facts with Curly. We're going to go Mega Uber Super Fun Fact Trivia. Is
Uber.
The new updated name of this segment, just to emphasize its importance.
I like it.
Can I get a yay from everybody that is in to play the game?
Yay.
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 One more time with a little bit of enthusiasm.
Yay.
All right. I will have to warn you, when I was putting the Mega Uber Fun Fact Trivia Super together today, it's going to stump you.
Most of them do, though.
Some of these fun facts seem like they are true. Some that are true sound like they are not. So, next level difficulty. Let's see. I guess I'll say there are three options first, and then I will go to somebody on the panel.
Yep.
Potential fun fact numero uno. There are indeed right brain and left brain specific talents. Potential fun fact number 2. Walt Disney did not actually create Mickey Mouse, the character. Or is it potential fun fact number 3? Dogs sweat by salivating. Let's go to DJ J. We've got, there are right brain and left brain specific talents. Walt Disney did not create Mickey Mouse. Dogs sweat by salivating.
Oh, gosh. I know it's not the Mickey one. Can't be. What was the first one?
First option is that there are right brain and left brain
I think it's
specific
that one.
talents.
I think it's that one.
You think it's that
yeah,
one?
I know it's that one.
You know it's that
yeah,
one.
because I'm right-brained.
DJ Reese, can I get a wrong buzzer, please?
Ugh!
Sorry.
Every time.
I'm still in it.
Uh-oh, wrong buzzer. We just need the volume up a little bit more on the instant player. Just to make sure that DJ J knows that she's wrong. Can I get a wrong buzzer again, please?
I'm not quite sure. There we go.
There we
Okay,
go.
I'm wrong. Oh. Okay. Thought for a second maybe there was a chance.
Let's go to DJ Peaches. So your options are Walt Disney did not actually create Mickey Mouse or dogs sweat by salivating.
That's tough. Just to be clear, because I messed this up last week, we're looking for the one that's correct, right?
That is correct.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with Mickey.
Can I get a ding, ding, ding? Because that is indeed correct.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did a whole project on him in
Yep.
7th grade.
Here we go. So Walt Disney did not create Mickey Mouse. His close friend and collaborator, Ub Iwerks,
Same
did.
thing.
Though he was denied credit for creating this major piece of pop culture history. So Iwerks came up with the character in 1928 after Disney lost rights to his first hit character, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. When Disney kept on making up bigger and bigger whoppers to stretch the Mickey Mouse creation story, up to and including claiming he was the one who came up with him, Iwerks quit Walt Disney Studios, embittered by his friend's behavior. In 1940, a decade after he left, Iwerks returned. He and Disney rekindled their friendship and worked together until Disney's death in 1966.
That's a fun fact.
That is indeed a fun fact.
I heard he was a bad guy. I don't know why, though.
It sounds about right for
Yeah.
people that are like mega uber, famous, rich.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
Like, it wasn't until Steve Jobs died where stuff started to come out like, oh, maybe Steve Jobs guy's not so nice.
But the iPhone's amazing.
But the iPhone-
so it
That's
doesn't
true.
even matter.
But to follow up on what was incorrect, yes, indeed, we do think oftentimes that, like, if you're right-brained, you're more artistic, or if
Yeah.
you're left-brained, you're more analytic. But that's not a thing, I
So
guess.
is there any sort of thing as a right brain person and left, or is that also not a fun fact?
From what I was reading, it's that the left brain or the right brain can do whatever.
Okay.
Like they can learn different things. It's not like you have two separate brains. It's all one brain at the end of the day.
Okay.
So all of your brains working together. And dogs, they regulate their temperature through panting, but they actually sweat through their paws.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Actually
kind of.
sweat through their paws.
I didn't think they would do that.
Yeah. All right, we ready for round
That's
two?
why they leave little prints.
Yeah.
Like that's why if
Oh,
like
that
your
does make sense.
dog's
Sweat
too
through their
hot, it
paws.
will leave prints.
Let's see. Potential fun fact number 1 for round 2 is that there were 20 accused witches that were burned at the stake in the Salem witch trials. Or is it potential fun fact number 2? You can see the Great Wall of China from orbit, from space. Or is it potential fun fact number 3? If a human touches a baby bird or the egg in the nest, the mother will abandon the nest. Let's go to DJ Reese. Is it either there were 20 witches burned at the stake in the Salem witch trials, you can see the Great Wall of China from space, or if somebody touches baby birds or eggs in a nest, the mother will abandon those birds or eggs.
So, sorry. So we're guessing which one is the fun fact?
Which one is
Which
the correct
one is the correct fun fact?
The other two are commonly known as facts, but indeed are not
They're
factual.
not. Okay, I'm going to guess the one about the Salem witch trials.
Ding, ding, ding. That is indeed the fun fact.
I did a report on that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Quick round.
Look at that.
The
Quick
Reese
round.
report.
Education paying off.
Yeah. So there were also, let's see, 19 victims that were also hung. And additional fun fact here is that there was one gentleman who was, where was it? He was executed to death, obviously executed to
Was
death.
it with the stones?
It was with stones. He was pressed by stones.
That's not a very fun fact.
If
No,
if
not
I had
at
to
all.
choose between being burned alive or being crushed by stones,
Both are horrible.
Yeah,
which burned? What do you got, Peaches?
probably burned.
Burned.
They would be so painful, but it would happen way quicker than rocks.
Yeah, you probably just pass out and then you just die.
This is a tricky one. What do you got, Reese? So you're either burned at the stake or crushed by rocks. What
I
do you
don't know
got?
why immediately I'm thinking crushed because I just don't want to be burned. Like,
I feel burned is pretty bad.
that's
Yeah.
bad. And you'll really, I mean, you'll feel both, but like,
Yeah.
you'll really feel.
You could dodge the stones. You'd be like, ooh.
No,
That's
it was
true.
like
There's
stone
opportunity.
You can't
stone
dodge
plates,
fire.
right?
Yeah,
They were,
no,
like big
they-
stone plates that they just kept piling on top of.
Isn't like stoning people from like biblical times? Like they
Oh,
stoned?
stoning, that's a different
Throwing
one.
at 'em.
Throwing
Oh,
stones.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
This one, the guy was like put on like to lay down. He laid down,
Like, probably strapped to, like,
yeah,
a-
and then
a thing.
then people put like big stone slabs over him and stacked.
Oh
them
no!
until
Yeah,
he just-
fire, still
Fire's
fire,
better. Fire's the
still
better
fire. You
option.
can't dodge those stones.
No, those are undodgeable stones.
That's a
Undodgeable
slab.
stone.
That's a slab of concrete.
Yeah.
At that point, that's
Not
pebbles?
fun.
Those aren't pebbles.
But following up, you can birds apparently have horrible smell. So I think that's a common myth
Yeah.
is that if you touch, like you just created orphans by touching a nest.
I used to think that.
I used to think that as well. And you can't see the Great Wall of China from space.
Dang.
So that's common. Common knowledge, but is incorrect. All right, last one. I think this is a good one here. Round 3 of Super Duper Uber Fun Fact Trivia. Option number 1, potential fun fact. There are different parts of the tongue to taste bitter, sour, salty, and sweet flavors. Or is it alcohol kills brain cells, like drinking alcohol? Or is it option number 3, Twinkies do not last forever? Let's go Peaches. I don't think that you've had an option yet.
That's
Do
difficult.
Twinkies do not actually last forever? Is it alcohol kills brain cells, or there are different parts of the tongue to taste different flavors?
I feel like it's Twinkies.
Oh my goodness, that is correct. Wow.
Yeah.
So though the snack cakes have a reputation for being unnatural, they're made of mostly flour and sugar, and their rate of decay is absolutely typical of all processed foods. The NPR Science Desk kept one for 18 months to observe its supposed invincibility, and they wrote of their findings, the subject shows no signs of disintegrating or of still being edible. It is now hard as a rock. So if you were planning on including Twinkies in your pantry of your doomsday bunker, you should probably take your business elsewhere. So indeed, Twinkies are not like cockroaches, where they are the only two things that would survive a nuclear holocaust. So do not save your Twinkies forever. They will indeed go bad.
Yikes. I feel like I read this somewhere where there's like a McDonald's museum and they had like the first ever Happy Meal preserved,
I think I have seen something about that.
right?
I wouldn't eat it.
I want to eat it.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't eat it.
I want to eat it.
Yeah, no. That's a no
Is
for
it
me.
all moldy?
I don't know. I think they just have like the container. I'm not sure. Someone has to like
Is it like airtight?
like Google images this thing. Like,
Do a googly.
Google image.
Do a Google.
Ellis
a
can-
Google.
Or DJ Peaches.
Let's see. What is it?
on
Like,
Google.
Well, as DJ Peaches is Googling it, I think that we should go into a song break.
That's right.
How long is my ramp here?
You got 8 seconds.
All right, I've got
Should I
8
start it right now?
seconds. You can start it right now, please. So this is one of my newer favorite songs. This is Destroy Boys from the Bay Area, and this is their song, Escape.
All right. Up next, we got What's Trending with DJ Ryan. She's all the way in New York, but she sent us a lovely, lovely recording, so let's play it right now.
I'm a savage.
What's trending? What's up? It's DJ Ryan, and this week I'm filling you in on what's trending on a crazy TikTok/Instagram scandal between Noah Schnapp and Doja Cat. So, a few weeks ago, Noah Schnapp, by the way, is Will from Stranger Things. So he's one of the boys, and in the first season of Stranger Things, he's the one that gets sent to the Upside Down. So Noah receives this DM from Doja Cat, and I'm gonna read the tweet, or the DM. She goes, Noah, can you hook me up with Joseph? Wait, no, does he have a girlfriend? And then Noah responds, LMAO, slide into his DMs. And Doja Cat goes, I don't know, his Instagram or Twitter, he doesn't have a DM to slide into. So then Noah sends Joseph's Instagram, and Joseph is this new character on Stranger Things that like joins their group or whatever. And so Noah sends the Instagram to her, then he screenshots their conversation and posts a TikTok. And so he posts this thing going, in his caption, he writes, thirsty Doja, and post it. So 2 million people share it, see it, etc. Before, obviously, she freaked out and was like, hey, this is a private conversation. So he takes it down, and meanwhile, I kind of get wrapped into this, but like kind of not. So I was in the Hamptons over the 4th of July weekend, and I had never been before. Me and my friends were just like sitting out at a cafe. We're like drinking coffee. I literally just like got my coffee, sat down, and I look up and I see this guy walking towards us, 2 guys. And one has like a backwards hat and the other one's just like, I don't know, a random person. And they're friends. And I make eye contact with him, and I'm like staring at him like, who is this? Like, why do I know this person? And I'm staring, we lock eye contact, keep it until he like passed our table. And then I look over at my friend and we both go, I think that was the guy from Stranger Things. And then we're like, Will, it's Will from Stranger Things. And so we hadn't seen the tweet, we hadn't seen the DM or the TikTok or any of that, because he hadn't, I think he had posted it, but we just hadn't looked, because I'm not like a mega fan of him. I'm just a fan of the show and whatever. And so we were like, oh my gosh, like, what is he? He's just like in the Hamptons. Like, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But so we were freaking out. We like looked him up. We found that TikTok, and we are like, oh my gosh, like, he's like, what is this? And so like we went inside and like, but we didn't want to bother them. They were sitting down with his friends, but it was them. We saw people like taking photos and stuff. And then I like looked it up later, found that whole story, and Noah like apologized on Twitter and said like, it's all good. Me and Doja are like fine now. We just, you know, I apologize for the inconvenience. Like, I really like her music. And like, she went on a live and was like, that was a private conversation. He's kind of a weasel for doing that. Like, I really don't appreciate that, this whole thing. But then I guess they apologized. They still follow each other. But the crazy scandal is I looked it up further, and Doja lost like a bunch of followers from it, and Noah gained from it, which is kind of like, I don't know what to think about that. So I'm interested to hear your guys' commentary. Like, I guess any attention's like not good attention, but like attention's attention, I guess. And to complete this What's Trending segment, just a fun fact, I guess the reason Noah Schnapp is in the Hamptons right now, it's not because he's from there. He's actually working as a lifeguard in a summer camp all summer. So maybe sign yourself up and you'll see Will from Stranger Things. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
DJ Ryan.
Thank
DJ
you.
Ryan. Oh my gosh. So she didn't meet Noah, but she like kind of passed by.
Yeah,
Him or he
he
passed by-
walked
what
by
I
their
was
table.
Seeing it as.
Here's
yeah.
my
So
own
they
fun
know each
fact.
other very well.
I
is
guess.
They're
what-
like
I guess.
besties.
They're besties.
Yeah,
They're
they're
besties.
besties.
Oh
So
yeah, DJ Bella here. I had to hop on just
hello.
for this conversation
Hello.
because oh my god.
Yeah, so I actually have my own fun fact. I also ran into someone from Stranger Things as well.
Recently?
Yeah, recently. For some reason, I was just at Rodeo Drive, just doing a little stroll, and then I saw the actress who played Erica. That's
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know her name, but
I don't.
Oh,
sorry.
the little sister.
Yeah, the little sister.
Oh,
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
his younger
who
sister.
is Erica?
I was like, wait, she looks familiar, and there's like a lot of people taking pictures with her. I'm like, wait, I
She
can't
has to
put
be
my finger. She
someone
has to be
famous.
somebody. She has to be somebody. Yeah, it was her.
That's crazy.
I thought that was really crazy. But yeah, what do you guys think?
I think
Stranger
Doja
Things.
is so in the wrong about the Noah Schnapp beef with her. I think
Yeah.
like it's just so funny to me that like she's beefing with an 18-year-old.
Yeah, it's
like-
childish.
Like, dude.
It's very childish.
Yeah, I also just think it's funny how he's handling it. Like he just keeps posting TikToks with
He's
Doja
a
Cat
child.
songs.
He's a kid. It's
Like,
just what she said. Like he's
yeah.
a kid.
Yeah, it's like
He's
it's
18,
not,
but he's a kid.
yeah, it's not his. He obviously wasn't trying to be malicious about
Yeah.
it, but like if Doja Cat DMs you asking about your coworker or like your co-star's number, like I would post it too. That's
Yeah.
hilarious
Yeah,
that
that's
she's
so
like
funny.
asking for it. I think it's funny.
Yeah, it is a bit of a private conversation.
Yeah, I
but
was just like,
she
did
was-
he have?
Gotta
Well,
stir
she
the
was
pot.
she was already public about it before they had
That
the
is true.
conversation. Like
That's
she was
Then what is she
tweeting.
hating
She was
about?
tweeting about it. She was
Oh,
posting
well
about
then.
it. How she like liked that actor or whatever. So like,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a gray
You
area.
can go both ways, yeah.
Yeah, Doja Cat's also just pissing me off lately.
I
so.
feel like this whole situation would have gone a lot better if she kind of laughed it off
yeah
on her live stream because it's just a funny situation as
She
a whole.
got mad.
She got,
She
like,
got
mad.
mad.
Weasel, bringing out
I mean-
that he's a weasel. Who has called anyone a weasel too? Like in so long.
Yeah, it's just funny to me. It's like really, and also Noah Schnapp in general is just such like he's a funny person because he's like they like whatever like well, they literally just said it how Noah was like he's a lifeguard over the summer, even though
Yeah.
he's like a famous actor. Like I don't know, he's just too down to earth to like. At least for me, I'm like, why? Like, he obviously
Yeah.
didn't mean anything by it, so
Yeah.
it's like
He thought he was in it for the laughs. And
Yeah.
it got a lot of laughs.
It's laugh worthy.
It is very laugh worthy. Also, though, I just saw something earlier that like jogged. Are any of you like ex Panic at the Disco fans?
Me.
Okay, Noah Schnapp before Stranger Things was in an old Panic at the Disco music video.
What?
LA Devotee.
Oh, yes, I saw that. I
Yeah,
remember that.
and I completely forgot about that until I saw a TikTok about it this morning, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I feel like that always happens with
Yeah.
people. You're like, how did they blow up so fast? And then you're like, wait, they were in like so many
Yeah.
Yeah,
things
like
that I
all
had
these small
no
things that
idea
no one
about.
notices.
Yeah, it was just super
That's
funny.
cool.
But yeah, I'm on Noah's side in the Doja Noah beef.
Noah's silly. I think he's funny and fun.
Yeah, he's just like a little silly, goofy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't hate him.
Yeah. Well, Doja's not gonna get Joseph's number now.
No,
probably.
definitely
Probably
not.
not,
Whose
no.
side do you think he's taking? He's taking Noah's side. Like
It comes out they're like together after this.
Oh my
Doja's
God.
like he
Tea.
agrees.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. She also like had to cancel a ton of like tour dates because she had throat issues from vaping. So
Yeah.
So in general, I feel like Doja's on like low key pissing off a lot of
Throat
people.
issues from vaping.
Probably.
No, literally. And then there's a video for when she won a VMA. She like takes a hit from her flume
she,
and
like,
then
throws
throws
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's like
I remember
like,
that.
of course you have like throat issues.
Yeah.
You're vaping like all the time. Also, like on a bunch of live streams, it's just her, just like
Yeah. She's
With
like,
her
why did I
vape.
get kicked off? They're like, you were vaping.
you were vaping. It's like no, what? No kidding. But it's just anyway. Before
Doja.
I start having
Doja
beef
was-
with Doja.
Doja was doing so well.
Yeah, she was.
She was killing it.
All right, guys, are we ready for a little song break?
Yeah.
This was
it's,
requested by
Definitely.
DJ Bella.
Yeah, it's Pulse by Pastel Ghost.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Get ready, Panthers! Coming at you with the latest news from Chapman and beyond. I'm DJ Reese, and you're listening to The Reese Report.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Hello, that's right. It's The Reese Report.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot and fresh from Chapman Newsroom. We got a story for you today. This one's called Surf Offers Up Close Research Opportunity. Microbiology major researches stress effects on Japanese quail. If you don't know what SURF is an 8-week paid research and creative program in which students and newly minted alumni participate in a faculty member's ongoing work, taking a particular role or making their own project. At the end of the program, they present their research work at Chapman's Summer Research Conference. Delilah Sherman, a rising senior and molecular biology major, is investigating how chronic stress affects brain responses in Japanese quail through the SURF program. Assistant Professor of Biological Sciences Patricia Lopez is overseeing her work. This summer's research builds on work Sherman did last summer on the quail's parental care, which she presented at a national biology conference with other professionals. During SURF, Sherman is collecting data to determine how chronic stress affects responses in the hippocampus area of the bird's brain. I thought that hippocampus was a band. I love that sound effect. Anyways, that brain region is connected with learning and memory, and in humans is affected by conditions like Alzheimer's and depression, according to Lopez. Lopez says the birds, which are domesticated for eggs and meat, can be stressed out by factors like crowding and migration. I looked up pictures of Japanese quails, and they literally look like fluffy balls of feathers. Like, I can't imagine that they have a single thought behind their eyes. They're just too cute. But apparently they get stressed out, and hopefully not too stressed out. But anyways, check out Chapman Newsroom for the full story. This has been The Reese Report with DJ Reese. How was that, guys?
Loved it.
I thought it was great. I guess I was doing some research on Japanese quail, and I guess they are testing that because they are meant for eating. Like,
you were doing
people
research
eat-
just now, or you've been
Yeah, I'm that good at it.
You've been
And
researching.
instantly research. But they're a delicacy in Japan and other parts of the world.
Oh.
So they farm them for eating them. So I guess that's why that they're worried about their stress levels.
No wonder
and-
they're stressed out.
I would be stressed out if
probably,
if I was being farmed too.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a little Travis being farmed? It would not be.
My goodness.
I'd be stressed. I'd be stressed. One thing about the quail as well is that the state bird of California is the California Valley quail.
That's right.
And I just saw, because you brought up the Japanese quail, I think our quail are cooler because our quail have an antenna on their head. Can I get a shout out for the California Valley quail, please?
Shout out. When you say valley quail, it makes me think of like a quail with a valley girl accent.
Like, yeah,
they're
like,
from.
Like, yeah,
Totally.
They're
like,
from.
totally.
I'm a quail.
And I can see as its little
I
antennas
love
like
being a quail.
I'm a quail.
Oh, quail.
its antenna like flops around with attitude as well.
Oh, quail.
That's right.
I'm a valley quail.
I'm a
Gosh.
California. Okay.
quail. All right. Oh, man.
Thank you.
Quail. All right, I guess this calls for another song break. This next song is by one of my favorite groups of all time, Stray Kids, Muddy Water. It's about the new generation. We are the new generation. So let's get it. Let's go.
Rain falling on my face and washing off that sweat off, making me cleaner than the dirt on my hot top. Suffer from the words you throw at me, but makes me tougher. Energetic youngster like me loves playing in muddy water. Looking back at what you said behind my back doesn't matter, cause I'm a winner, strong believer. 24/7 with the members, scoring goals like a team player. Execute the shadows all around me, call me Demon Slayer.
선택 모든 새걸 좋아하는데 굳이 칙칙하는 동안 신지 않아도 돼. 더블 up 빡세게 묶고 당당히 걸어가다 보면 내 앞에 있는 것들 뒤에 서 있게 돼. 누굴 원망하는 것도 속을 나쁜 척도 난 티를 절대 내지 않아. 유치한 건 별로. 널 원망 실망하는 것도 속간 아픈 척도 다 튀어버린 지능 딛고 앞만 보고 달려가
Feeling so fly, feeling so fly. Feeling so fly, feeling so fly. This my lifestyle, this my lifestyle. I'm breathing, working, moving. Sit down and listen for once.
우린 going 우리 말은 후회 내리는 빗물 다 바꿔놓지 세상의 기준 너도 모르게 흠뻑 젖지 탁한 공기 대신 맑은 공기 섭취 흙탕물
body, 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 water.
흙탕물
물을 잊지 말고 멀리 꺼져.
흙탕물
고인 물은 가리 고인 water.
This is our flow, just step off the show.
흙탕물
머리, water.
흙탕물
고인 지져 말고 흘러가라.
흙탕물
고인 물은 가리 고인 water.
This is our flow, just step off the show.
땀을 빠진 껌을 씹어봤자 내 입만 나쁘니까 배치 랩 받듯이 삐끗해도 현실은 반드시로 짠듯 약줄 풍기는 내게 내가 튀긴 듯 패브리지 한참 전에 내린 빗물 고여있지 아직도 나아감을 멈칫하게 만드는 과속방지턱 삐꺼 찍혀 도력도 피꺼 이미 내 발바닥은 네 바닥에 딱 붙었지 스티커 Going more 겨울대로 보였군 제법 탁한 수질 오염 주범들 황급히 대피 흘러내려가 또 피해 진상규명 시급해 다들 랩이는 여금만 랩이고 나 몰라 잘못은 쟤네가 떠넘김 물통에 더하기 먹통 고구마 100개 먹은 듯한 기분이야 버젓이 고개를 바짝 터드는 곁바다 판에서 들고 물이 저 뚜껑 닫아 거리를 깨끗이 오늘은 내가 청소 담당 Feeling so fly, feeling so fly Feeling so fly, feeling so fly This my lifestyle, this my lifestyle I'm breathing, working, moving Sit down and listen for once 우린 going, 우리 말은 후회 내리는 빗물 다 바꿔놓지 세상의 기준 너도 모르게 흠뻑 젖지 탁한 공기 대신 맑은 공기 섭취 흙탕물
body, 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 water.
흙탕물
물을 잊지 말고 멀리 꺼져.
흙탕물
고인 물은 가리 고인 water.
This is our flow, just step off the show.
흙탕물
water.
흙탕물
고인 지져 말고 흘러가라.
흙탕물
고인 물은 가리 고인 water.
This is our flow, just step off the show.
Hello there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Now you're in the sacred place. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Hey, it's Screen Time with DJ Peaches, and I'll watch anything and everything except bad movies, most musicals, bad dialogue, subtitles, actors I don't like, and teen dramas.
Happy Hunger Games! And may the odds be ever in your favor.
What's up? DJ Peaches here again with some new stuff that I've seen recently. I would say the first thing we can start with is The Black Phone, which is a thriller horror that just came out. Really, really, really good. Has anyone here seen it yet?
Yes.
No, but I feel
to.
out of the loop.
I want to
Tell
see
me
it
about it.
really bad.
It's honestly,
Tell me about it.
it's way up there on my list because it's not like, it's kind of, I would say it's a slow burn, but there's always something going on. Mm-hmm. And they have a few pretty, like, actually not even pretty, like really good jump scares in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
that's what I've heard too.
It's a movie, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good.
No, I've heard so many good things. All my friends that have seen it have said like awesome things, and now I feel so left out because I haven't seen it yet, and I really want to, but I'm holding out because I want to see because Jordan Peele's new horror movie is coming out on
Nope.
Friday. Nope, and
I'm trying to see
so
that.
I am so excited for that. So now I'm like, okay, I'm mentally
I'm
gonna be
pumped
I'm
for
gonna
that
be
one.
comparing Nope and The Black Phone if I see The Black Phone first.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch
Ooh.
Nope then The Black Phone so I
Okay.
don't compare. But I'm like ecstatic.
I feel like those movies though, they're kind of like different type of horror though. Isn't Nope
Definitely.
about aliens or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like alien cowboy craziness, and The Black Phone is more.
Black Phone is like ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then like
paranormal.
Ghost and like
ghosts and
Yeah.
serial killer.
yeah,
Ghost
basically.
meets serial killer.
Yeah. I love horror movies though, so in my brain I have like a personal ranking. So like even if it's like completely different topics, I'm like, but yeah, I'm surprised because when I saw like ads for The Black Phone, I was like, oh, another like crappy thriller horror
That's what
movie.
I was
I thought
thinking, too.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought was gonna happen, but
Who's
like,
in it?
So it's like just another one of those because usually the better ones come out around Halloween.
Exactly,
So I was like, why
yeah.
are they coming out with them right now? But it's definitely worth
Some
it.
summer.
I'm
some
checking.
Summer
I'm
horror
checking the
movies.
cast list too,
Yeah.
because like I don't. Or wait, can you pull up the cast list?
Yeah.
I know Ethan Hawke is in Black Phone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's the.
Emily has confirmed
bad
it's
guy.
Ethan Hawke.
Yeah,
It is Ethan Hawke. Yeah. But like the main character is like the boy.
Yeah.
He reminded me of Jesse Eisenberg. Like the whole time I was watching it, I was like, this is literally like Jesse Eisenberg just shrunk
You
down.
have some input.
Emily.
I'm not
Hi.
on the show. Bella just looked at me because she knows that I'm a Jesse Eisenberg stan. So
Oh wow.
Yeah.
it's really upsetting if there's a child who acts like Jesse
He
Eisenberg.
looks like him.
He looks like him?
Yeah.
How does a child look like Jesse Eisenberg?
I don't know.
'Cause Jesse
Maybe it's just
Eisenberg
me.
looks like a grown adult man.
Maybe it's just me, but he looks like Jesse Eisenberg.
I have to look it up now.
Wait, let me see if I can find him. Hold on.
Let's do a Google Images. I'll do a Google Images
Do
for
Google
you.
Images? All right.
And keep going.
All right. The second one I have is Miss Marvel. I don't know if anybody is a Marvel fan in here, but
I like it.
have you seen the whole thing?
I'm still in the middle of watching
I
it.
judged
Oh.
it by the cover of it. I was
Because-
like, no.
So did I at first, and then my
No.
friend was like, "Just watch it," and I did, and it's really, really good. And like the
I don't know.
endings, the end sets up a lot.
The cover just looks so cheesy.
Just don't look at the cover.
Oh wait! Before you keep on, did you do your line for Black Phone?
Oh,
You always
I don't really.
forget.
I always forget. I said I was
He's
gonna
like,
do
it's
it,
my thing, and then he
and then
always
I
forgets.
just ignore it.
Wait,
But
what's your what's your concept like? What is the line for? It's just like
it like sums up my interpretation of it basically.
okay.
or,
Do
like,
you
how I
have
was
one for
feeling.
Black Phone?
Not really, because I would just like envision me screaming. That would be because the first jump scare got me so bad. Like, oh, I almost screamed in the theater. And I
Oh,
was like,
also, you know that it was like based off of like a short story.
yeah.
That was really
I
cool.
think I was doing something for one of my English classes where we were reading short stories, and I think that was one of the options, and I didn't read it. But the movie's probably
I thought the movie
Bad
was
choice.
more
Better.
detailed.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
yeah.
visual guy, so
Yeah.
the movie's
Anyways.
helping me out a lot more.
Back to Miss Marvel.
But yeah, no, Miss Marvel's really, really good. I don't know. I just wanted to segue into Marvel because I know Comic-Con is happening pretty soon.
SDCC?
Emily and I
Yeah.
were literally
Oh
just
my
talking about
gosh.
Comic Con.
So
You know, my dad is like a huge Funko Pop collector.
Shut
Actually-
In our house, we have like over 1,000.
1,000?
Shut up.
I'm not joking.
Oh
I
my
need to show you a
gosh.
picture of my living room.
Wait, what are these?
Like
Funko Pop. They're like
figurines.
The little things
figurines.
with,
Like
like,
if you go in
bubble
if you go into like Hot Topic or Box
Oh,
Lunch.
yes. One of my
Yeah.
friends works for them.
Really?
Yeah, in Seattle.
Like they're like the little like black beady
Yeah.
eyes,
Right? And then they're
like,
normally in like,
the
you keep them in the
boxes.
box.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Does he like resell them?
We were supposed to for my college tuition, but we never did.
Ah, I see.
You can get that much
Calling
fake
them
from
out.
them.
But we have like a
Yeah.
ton. Like there's one that my dad is super proud of where it was like, you know, like Skeletor from He-Man. We
Yeah.
went to LA Comic Con and there was a prototype of it, so it was unfinished. And the voice actor for Skeletor was there, so we had him sign it. So that's like my dad's prized possession.
That's cool.
But yeah,
That actually is really cool. But still, like 1,000? That's
yeah,
so
I'm not
many.
even joking.
I can't even picture
I
that
own
many.
one, and it is in my childhood bedroom at
Yeah,
home.
I have like 2, and I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
So,
I have
yeah.
like Brian from the Breakfast Club, and that's it.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, they make Breakfast Club ones.
Yeah,
They
they,
make
do.
They make them for
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
My
'Cause I-
favorite collection was there's like a Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
They do
I have all
Marvel,
those.
right?
Yeah.
Marvel.
Oh, yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they-
yeah.
yeah,
The,
they have, like,
the
everything.
comic ones and like the superhero ones are like the
Yeah.
big
Those are like the really
ones.
Yeah.
popular ones.
But then they do like Minions.
Do they
have,
have like stuff like
Simpsons.
can't you like break open the head and they have like something in there?
No, that
Some
was
are
a lot.
bobbleheads.
Some are bubble.
And some are just
Bubble.
like regular plain solid figurines.
I thought I saw like a TikTok where someone was like, "Oh, if like you break open the head, there's
No.
like."
That was. Yeah, that
Just
was
to
a
break it.
lie. That was a
Yeah.
lie.
Well, they didn't
The
get
little
me
break.
because I don't
think-
have one. But
Yeah.
if I did, I probably
You'd probably
would've
break
broken
it. I don't blame you. If something's in there, I'm getting it.
Anyways, Miss
Marvel.
Marvel.
Cap.
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, my one line, I would just say unexpected.
Unexpected.
Because
Crazy lit movie.
I didn't know what to think when I started watching it, and then it just got really good. And I was like, oh,
Got really good.
yeah. It's like starts off kind of slow.
It does.
Again, yeah.
I feel like all series.
But they
are
usually
kinda
do, yeah. But this one I was just not
I
really
really
expecting.
like the representation. You know, I really
Oh,
like
yeah.
that like Marvel and Disney are totally going in a different direction. Like, it was really cool just like kind of hearing all like the kind of inside jokes of like,
Yeah.
is it Pakistani?
Yeah.
I think
it's
the Pakistani community. I thought it was really cool. I really enjoyed it.
No, it's really like the whole thing. They just incorporate everything into it, so it's like completely immersive, essentially. So
Disney's been on
Awesome.
their A game lately.
Oh,
when it
yeah.
comes to
Oh, yeah.
representation and stuff. I saw a clip this morning. There's the like on Disney Plus they have like the Baymax show or whatever from like Big Hero 6. It's like Baymax, and it's like
I didn't know that.
There's like
I
a
didn't know that
show.
either.
Yeah, it's like a show, and I saw a clip from it this morning, and it's like they talk about like periods and like menstruation and stuff, and it's like this little middle school girl with Baymax, and he like goes to the store.
Oh, wow.
And it's like him in like an aisle like just with boxes, and he's like, oh, like I don't know what to choose, so he like asks the people around him, and then he comes back with like 6 bags like for the one like middle school girl in the bathroom, and it was really cute because I was
That's
like,
really
wow,
cute.
if I had watched this when I was a kid, maybe it would have been a lot less scary.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's cute.
Dang. Go Marvel.
Love Baymax. I
All
love
right.
that movie. That movie's so sad though. Big
What was
Hero
the
six.
brother's name that dies?
Yeah.
What was his name?
I forgot his name. I haven't seen the movie in a long
Tadashi.
time.
Tadashi.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't remember his name, but I remember I
R.I.P.
had a crush on him.
Oh.
Me too.
Well, there you go.
I did too. Sorry. No, I had a crush on Tadashi also when I was like when I saw it for the first time. I was like, wow, okay, he's smart. He's like into robotics.
Oh, you're too hot to die.
Yeah, that was a quick crush.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, and like, yeah, no, all the other characters in Big Hero 6 are also just like their little outfits. What was the oh my god, what was the like little goth girl's name?
No idea.
Was it Go-Go?
Go-Go, yeah.
Go-Go.
Yum.
Go Gang.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out Big Hero 6.
Yeah, great.
Excellent movie. I might rewatch it. Haven't seen it in a minute. But my third and final one. I'm a bit of a comedy guy. I love like specials, usually on Netflix. That's what this one is. It's Bill Burr, Live at Red Rocks.
Oh my
I heard
gosh.
did you mention that? I thought
I think I might have. Wait,
you
did
might
I?
have briefly mentioned it.
I think I was talking about
Like
it.
off
something
air.
earlier.
I
Off air.
watched a clip
Did you
of
watch
it
it?
on TikTok.
Oh, it's so
One of
funny.
my guy friends though told me to watch it.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I haven't watched like the full
you
thing, but
haven't?
I thought the clip was funny. It's some people might not think it's funny.
Yeah, he's a very polarizing guy.
Yeah.
Is it like crude comedy?
Yeah,
Okay.
he speaks his mind. very
Yeah,
well.
Okay.
he's not afraid to say what he thinks. But like he does it in a way. I was talking to my friend about it because he's like, some people might not like it, but like if a joke lands, it lands. You know, like if it's a good joke and it's funny, like say it. But if it's like kind of controversial and you say it and it's not even funny, then it's like that's when people get in trouble.
Yeah.
I feel like in the comedy world.
Also, part of it's like delivery. Like he's really good at making things sound funnier
Yeah.
than they usually would be.
Yeah.
So
I feel like he explains it too. Like while he's explaining
Yeah.
the joke, he explains like, look, this is where I'm coming from. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm making it seem like it's worse than it is. It's not that bad.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
No,
That's good.
I love it.
That's good.
Anything Bill Burr has, because he has like multiple specials on Netflix. I know. So any one of them, you'll be in for a good time.
That's funny because I literally the first time I heard of him was like 2 days ago.
Oh wow.
And now you're saying it again. Weird.
He's that guy.
The stars are aligning. I
Apparently,
gotta watch him or maybe meet him.
you
Who
could meet
knows?
him. He
Who
seems like a
knows?
normal guy. He says he like goes. I don't know where he lives, but he says he goes out and just like walks around.
Just watch.
Even though he's like scared to do it, he just does it anyway. So you might be able to find him. He explains it. But yeah,
Big walker.
that's him.
Big Walker guy.
My one line. I need to start prepping myself for my one lines because
You always forget.
I literally always forget to do these. Ha 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 ha.
LMAO.
That's what's going through my mind right now.
Bill Burr.
Lamau.
Lamau.
I think I need to air horn that line. That's pretty good.
Excellent use of the sound.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Wow,
Literally
not like last
any
week.
chance I get to air horn, I
Hey
will
guys,
air horn it.
I'm gonna use the air horn now.
I'm like,
Let 'em
can I
know.
get
Let
a
'em know.
drum roll?
A drum
Do
roll.
we have a drum roll? How long have we had a drum
Hey.
It's been there.
roll? I'm just not
it's
looking.
just been
Drum
there.
roll.
Anyways,
That's all I got.
all right. Time
I'll
to
be back
segue.
next week.
You want to segue into our next song?
Oh, that's right. I did pick this. Ellie Goulding, Easy Lover, feat Big Sean.
Yes.
Big Sean.
It was never easy, lover, when you've given all you got to each other, and then every time it's harder to recover. We won't be young, we won't be young. It was never easy, lover. I just wanted you to hold me closer. Yet it always seemed to go even further. We are only young, we are only young. And I
Look, time gone past, but all of these feelings hadn't. You know that life that we pictured, I still imagine. A whole city in between us and we still attached. You used to have so many layers till I peeled them back. I see the fire in your eyes, I mean we still a match. You think you better off without me, but it isn't facts. Okay, you mad at me, I had to man up, you know, and change the whole mentality. I'm hung up on the pictures that you sent me, made a gallery. Captions be about me, but not adding me. Don't understand these type of things. I don't understand these type of games. And I know they say that everything that's easy ain't worth it, and everything that's worth it ain't gonna be easy. I made mistakes, you can't say that I repeat it. I wouldn't still be here if I didn't need you.
So foolishly in love with you, just like all the other girls. You promised I can't stop believing you want me, and you're foolishly in love, but you're not. So I take a shot. Easy lover, oh, keep it cool on me. Don't be cruel to me, 'cause I know you've done it before. Easy lover, keep it cool on me. Give it all to me.
You're tuned in to New Tunes from Jay on Chapman Radio. All right. Hello, everyone. I was working the board. Okay. So, welcome
Sorry,
back.
guys, I'm back.
To New Tunes. I got Reese back in the seat to help me out. All right. So, this week, I had a plan for my new song, and then that plan went down the drain this morning when Billie Eilish decided to surprise release 2 songs. She posted an Instagram. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it in the studio. Anyone?
I have not.
No, I have
So
not.
she posted it. It's the cover of the single, and it's so it's just 2 songs. It's not an album, but it's called Guitar Songs. And so the first one, I think the first one was the 30th, and then the next one is TV. But they're super good. My seat is slowly sinking. I can like really feel it right now. But I love really any Billie song. I think the lyrics themselves is just like a reason to listen to it. But they're pretty sad, knowing Billie. So the first one, the 30th, is about something that happened. I think it was like a car accident, something. They didn't say exactly what happened, but where does it say it in this? I have the. Where does it say it? Oh yeah, here we go. It says the 30th was the first song because something happened on November 30th, and it had to have just been the most indescribable thing to have to witness and experience, according to Eilish. So they saw some scary stuff. I don't know what it was. And then TV just is like reference to what's going on like on the media right now. And then also there's a line in it. It's been going around TikTok, the clip of this song, because she has been singing it at her concerts, but it's like the internet's gone wild watching movie stars on trial, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and then she says, well, they're overturning Roe versus Wade, which I thought was cool. And she put that in there. I'm going to fix my seat real quick. Or I'm going to stand.
You're like my height
I'll
now,
stand.
sitting down.
I'll stand, I guess. But yeah, I think Billie's super cool. She was talking about the release, and she was talking with Zane Lowe. He's the Apple Music guy. He's super cool. If you guys haven't checked him out, he does really good interviews, and he knows his stuff. He's like in the music business. But he did a interview with her, and she was like, I hate how these artists get huge and all of a sudden every single release is such a big deal. And she's like, you have to do so much promotion for it, so many social media posts. And she was like, I don't really mess with that, so I'm just gonna do it my way. And then she was also talking about how she gave her fans and ultimately the whole world a look into the song TV by playing it at her concert. Just like she got the inspiration, even though many artists do this. She was saying that she got the inspiration from Harry Styles doing his song Boyfriends at Coachella. She thought that was really cool, and so she was like, I'm gonna start playing new music at my concerts, which I think is cool because people pay. We were just talking about people pay all this money to go see these concerts, and it's like any little extra thing that you can like give these people for coming out to your show is, I think, what artists should be doing. Yeah, always love Billie. I think she's awesome. I think she's super funny too. I saw on TikTok, I don't know if you guys, I've been on TikTok way too much.
I
but
live on TikTok.
Yeah, every single start to my sentence is like, I was looking on TikTok. Have you seen this on TikTok? I literally mentioned on TikTok earlier. Yeah, on the news. No, on TikTok. But she was saying, I think it's the same interview with Zayn. And she's like, yeah, I was watching Harry Styles perform his new song Boyfriends, and I was in the artist pit, and then these people behind me kept on like making noise, and they were like on their phones recording and stuff, and she like turned around and just like basically like told them to like F off, and she like really like screamed at them, and she was like the whole like area just went like silent, and everyone was like, oh damn, like Billie Eilish told us to be quiet. But I thought that was funny.
Yeah,
she's really cool, down to earth gal. I would love if she made a little bit happier of music. I'm like, I can't really jam to this song, but we're gonna here. So this is TV. This is the second single off of, I don't even know what you would even call this one, but I hope you guys enjoy it.
I don't wanna talk right now. I just wanna watch TV. I'll stay in the pool and drown, so I don't have to watch you leave. I put on Survivor just to watch somebody suffer. Maybe I should get some sleep. Sinking in the sofa while they all betray each other. What's the point of anything? All of my friends are missing again. That's what happens when you fall in love. You don't have the time, you leave them all behind. You tell yourself it's fine, you're just in love. Don't know where you are right now. Did you see me on TV? I'll try not to starve myself just because you're mad at me. And I'll be in denial for at least a little while. What about the plans we made? The internet's gone wild, watching movie stars on trial while they're overturning Roe v. Wade. And now all of my friends are missing again, 'cause that's what happens when you fall in love.
All right, that was very sad, but to end it on a lighter note, that was all for today's show. It's live from Henley Basement with DJ Reese. All the other DJs are out, but with DJ Reese.
Peaches is here.
Peaches is here, that's right.
Yeah. Bye.
DJ J, bye. DJ J, plus Curly, Bella, and special guest DJ Emily. All right, so that was all for today. We will see you guys next week. But before I go, listen to this next song after the sweeper. It's super cool. Tomorrow by Together is performing at the Microsoft Stadium this Sunday. I'm going. Super cool. All right, bye guys.
It's live from Henley Basement, a show produced by Chapman University, hosted by Chapman students, that is super mega extra good.
It's about